Hello everyone, welcome back to the Eternal Vegetable Show live at the Water Museum Theater. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing well, hot, but I'm okay. I just got back from taking the trash to the road. Then I came back up here. I grabbed one of my water bottles to start drinking cold water because it is really hot where I'm living. The only problem I have when I got up here is that my computer, some surge happened in the electrical lines between my gaming and other places, my desktop. Thankfully, the GFCI thing I have makes sure nothing would get damaged, so we're good there. I'm going to also going to start, as I said, today we're going to be playing more of the same game as last time, that being Master Detective Archives Rain Code, specifically the DLC. I hope I don't have another thing. I know I have a lot of stuff plugged in down here, but it's normally not this frequent. Something could have happened. This this advanced virtual reality has, I'll stick to fix. Oh. Control. Get two of those. Add minute. Then I can start. Oh, everything's set up right. Also, I'm hoping I fixed the phone camera thing because it annoying last Saturday. I also bought a new game, Lords of the Fallen. It's cool. It's cool. It might not be one I play on stream, or at least not for long, because it's a Souls-like. To be honest, I'm not great with those. I'm not terrible, but I'm not great. There we go. Now, I want to start putting water in here. I'll mix it after. Oh, it's already full. See? I only need one for this one. Maybe the bigger one is better. I think I should have poured this first. Gosh. try and start drinking warm. I normally drink warm, but I have to start drinking cold. How hot it is. Now we will continue on with Halara's adventure.
The trump card is still face down. Time to use my post-cognition to see how things were at the time the body was first discovered.
Yo. Post-cognition.
There are dead tropical fish everywhere. The whole floor is completely drenched.
Correct. It sucks too. I like fish.
I see.
Not food. And the body, many things are scattered around, but this sort of must be caused by a broken fish tank. I don't like eating fish.
I see.
Using smashed inward, there's not much difference from the room in its present state. What? Why can't I mess with that? There's the corpse.
The victim's body is kneeling against the edge of a fish tank, with his head inside. Like the other tanks, this one is smashed up too. Looking closely, he is soaking wet.
Maybe he was
It'll
drowned
make sense if it was just his upper body. But for his whole body
Oh,
to
never
be
mind.
soaked
What?
is unusual.
That is weird. Is there anything else I can... Yes, there is. Oh.
The paint stuck on the frame can be seen here. It's not locked. Anyone could come and go through here.
Correct.
Perhaps this is how the culprit entered the place. There's a dead tropical fish in the drain on the veranda. Why would that be there?
Anything else I can click on? Or at least that I haven't clicked. Just the door, I think. Oops. Okay, maybe that was everything.
I'm beginning to see the truth behind this case. That's all the investigating I need to do for now.
Are you done?
Bark, bark!
The dog has something in her mouth.
Hey, Sugar!
What's this?
That's Sugar's favorite toy. It's just a rubber hose tied up in a knot. Ever since she was a puppy, Sugar has loved playing tug-of-war with a rubber hose. So I still make toys out of hoses like this. But I don't think I made one for her recently. Where did she get it from?
Wow, that's interesting. Let me take a look.
Wait, don't touch it.
Hello
What's
there.
wrong?
How you doing, Corey? Hello? You half asleep, Corey? Can't hear you. What? I legit can't hear a single word you're saying.
Put that in a plastic bag without touching it directly. I believe it's evidence.
That's evidence?
Yes. That's evident. Yes.
Consider it a precaution.
Now I can hear you.
Yeah, bottom
How's the investigation going?
It's back to being quiet.
No, it is not.
Comparatively, yeah. Kind of. We're at 106.
How can you hardly hear me?
Hear you now, but okay, maybe hold on. Okay, talk normal, please. That's not normally.
Nah, I'm just talking loud.
I think good with that. At least hope. Okay.
Yeah, how afraid of...
Are the peacekeepers right? Did my father pass away due to an accident?
How's raincoat?
Brain hurts.
How is raincoat?
It's good. I'm currently still in Halara's chapter. I did Desahiko's and Fubuki's last time, and I started up Halara's, but I didn't have time to finish it.
Or was it...
The answer is clear. This was no accident, but a murder.
Doesn't make sense for it to be anything but a murder in this instance. He was completely wet, and it looked like he was forced into having his head in that thing.
Huh?
So I'm
Really?
just, doesn't make any sense that it could be anything but a murder.
What makes you think it's a murder?
My thinking.
Have you seen the thing that I sent you? About the itch.io game?
Side Zero?
Yeah.
Not by the same developers.
It's a fan-made prequel. It says
No, it's
Side
not the
Zero is a fan-made prequel and reimagining the other base Me-Side story.
Interesting.
It basically has like major rewrites to world mechanics, plot lines, and character
The victim
arcs.
died with his head in the fish tank. Is that right?
Yes, that is certain.
As you can see, this fish tank was destroyed like all the others.
So it was. How do I describe it? So the game itself, it's a prequel.
That is far too
I look
strange.
into it.
I don't know what would be
It means
fun.
something logically.
What would be fun is
This is looking pretty good.
a Me-Side but
Impossible
co-op.
occurred.
That would be interesting.
Impossible? What do you mean?
I shouldn't have to explain it.
Explain
if
it
the
then,
victim
Alara.
drowned with his head in the tank, then it had to be filled with water.
Yes.
But as you can see,
That'd be
the
really
fish
fun.
tank is destroyed, meaning
Yeah.
it is unable
know how
to
it would go,
contain
though.
water. Like with the other tanks, the water spilled out when it was smashed, emptying it. So how could the victim drown in a fish tank that held no water?
Oh, now that you mention it.
That's part of
The
my
peacekeepers
top
claim the
quest.
victim was disoriented and smashed the fish tanks himself. But if the victim was still alive when he smashed the fish tanks, it would have been impossible for him to have drowned.
Oh,
In
I
other
nearly
words,
did a bad thing.
the
I think
victim
that's
was
actually
drowned,
better than
then placed next to the
without
fish
water.
tank to
Wow.
make it seem like an accident.
I forget now. I'm
The
using
culprit
a
must have
Sunkist
believed
mix,
this
so
camouflage would be enough to fool the peacekeepers.
I tried one of
So my father
Sunkist
was
drinks.
murdered.
which one?
I can't remember the name. I think it was like a blue one. I'm not sure.
Ah, no, I wanted that to save.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
Yes, there is no mistake about it. This is murder.
Indeed.
Hold on. If the culprit wanted to make the victim look like he drowned, why did they destroy the fish tank?
There's also the question of how was he completely wet? Because he was covered in water. A little
What are you
confusing.
Didn't they
about?
realize their cover would be
Huh?
blown? And plus, all
What
the
are you
fish
on
tanks were
about?
destroyed.
What am I on
Not
about?
just that one.
Water, you on about?
Ah, I've got water in a cup. I actually have a Pokemon themed bottle and thermos. I think it's a thermos. It's let me see the book. I can't read it. But it's pretty cool. Product licensed under Silver Buffalo LLC. Got a bunch of Pokemon on it. Hello, Twin Blade! Welcome to the Interdimensional Show live at the Wandering Wizards Ermine Theater. How you doing today? Big personality, ladies. There's definitely tall ladies, and technically, the character we're playing right now, I'm pretty sure they are biologically a woman, or maybe they're not. I don't think it's never been confirmed, but no one actually says she for them. And they also don't really have the biggest. There are definitely characters with those though.
It must have been part of their plan for the
I don't
peacekeepers to
know.
overlook this contradiction.
You what?
What?
Waru. This is not that kind of game. There is no genocide route in this game, or route.
However, destroying the tanks required
Which
a
one
lot
is
of
it,
effort.
Zero? Root or
If the
route?
culprit did so despite the
I don't
contradiction
know.
created,
I don't know.
then we have to assume there was an unavoidable reason behind it.
I don't know.
An unavoidable reason.
So, who is the culprit?
The culprit's unknown.
I must investigate further to find that out. I'll report back once I find the answer.
Yes, please.
Has anyone outside your family entered
I can't
or
do the
left
stabby,
house
no.
recently?
Gosh,
I don't think so.
I don't. Yeah, Tetra has boobies.
Were there any tradesmen who came to work on your place?
I can't think of any.
Allow me to change the question. Have you recently done any
Are you just far away
remodeling
from your
or
mic or something?
repairs to the home?
no, I'm actually
Oh,
close to
now
it.
that you mention it.
Is there a volume
The
button on
rain
your mic?
gutters on the roof were broken, so Jaren fixed them.
I mean, it's way up.
My goodness, weird. Because I don't want to turn up certain settings, so it kind of makes it sound weird. When if you speak now, if I mute this, I won't hear you. Can't.
Here's the taxi. No,
Sure.
it's truck, not
Pulse.
Boobies.
No.
He fixed the rain gutters?
Yes,
Hold on.
he's an avid DIYer. He not only fixed the broken parts, but also checked the gutters around the whole building, which was a lot of work.
Stuff right there.
I see. That concludes my investigation.
Okay. What?
Are you sure that's enough?
Probably not.
Jeez, you're always off in your own world.
Yeah, they are a lot.
Sorry about that. Our ace detective isn't very friendly. That being said, I believe this case will be solved soon. Please be patient for just a bit longer.
Thank
I
you.
don't think I've seen a lot of pink blood in this chapter or in this DLC yet. I know there will be because every character but every character
Alara,
but Halara,
just as you suspected,
Yasuko,
could be the
Vivia. Okay.
Jaren has been living in the client's home and
Sorry.
mooching off her since he got fired from his job a year back. He's in
Am
quite
I more
a
better
lot
now?
of debt, too.
Yeah.
At one
I
point,
might
he was
go back
spending
and
almost all his time in casinos.
Now try again.
Am I good?
Yep, you're good. Ah, wrong button.
I
He kept
think I
asking the
know
client's
the
father
issue,
for
but
money,
I'm not
but was always
100%
denied.
sure.
Seems
Well,
the
tell-
father was also against their
tell me.
marriage.
I'll help this.
I think it's because of my, was it my input profile?
Are you talking about in your sounds settings?
Yes.
You didn't have the right the microphone set to the right thing, did you?
No, it was on studio, but now it's on custom.
Oh, that might be something else then. I don't know.
So money is the
Oh,
motive.
let me see if I can
If the
adjust
father
this.
were to die, the daughter would inherit everything. So if he married her, the money would be his.
That sounds like a pretty basic little thing there, but I wonder if that's going to be the full truth. Knowing how this game typically is, it's not going to be just plain and simple like that. I don't think it's ever plain and simple. I know that in the last chapter, okay,
Makes sense.
the
The thing is, that man has an alibi.
oh no,
The victim's estimated time of death is 10 at night. There's no mistake that Jaren was with the client at that time.
haha,
Get wrecked, bitch.
haha.
Ha 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 ha
It makes no sense to suspect Tetra since
Do the
she's a
fucking
client.
woodpecker, but it
So
lands.
we have to assume his
Yeah.
alibi is airtight.
I don't want it to be Tetra because I like her name. I don't know why. That's enough for me not to want her to do it because I like the name Tetra. Also, I like
Tetris?
Tetra, Tetra.
Right.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da
I'm currently
da.
listening to the Fears of Fathom song.
I'm gonna I get my cell phone. I forgot where I put it. And another one. Just an immediate there. Gonna press the button.
His
Oh,
alibi is
wet.
perfect.
Ah, get fucked.
Not only was he with Tetra at 10, but he was also with her for 2 hours before and after. So, as it stands, it's impossible for him to have killed the victim.
No, the alibi isn't a problem. It's possible if a certain
All right,
trick
I have
was
returned.
used.
I've been listening to one particular song, mainly because there's a few FNAF videos that use it. But the song is called All Night Forever by TWRP. Obviously, I can't play it on stream because of copyright.
I'm listening to Wolfgang
trick.
music.
Huh.
but I still lack
Yep.
hard evidence. Perhaps it's worth rolling the dice here.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Rolling the dice.
We'll make our move tonight.
The last
Let's
game,
go to
the
the
last
client.
DLC had dealt with dice a good bit too. I forget how Laura loves gambling, so
Gambling.
let's go gambling.
I thought you were gonna play a gambling game
Why?
because of your title.
Is it true that you
Says
know the
game
truth
and
behind this
bamming.
case?
Oh, that's just short for game. I just wanted to be goofy.
That's right, miss. Allow me to explain. The key detail for this case is the victim's cause of death.
Well, Laura is just gonna stand tall next to about anyone, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they're, if I recall correctly, they're technically 5 foot 10? No. They're 181. That's how tall they are. Centimeters to feet and inches. So if I go by here, 181, convert. That is 5'11". Alara is 5'11".
Without a doubt,
Which
the
despite-
victim
As tall
died
as
by
me.
drowning.
Huh?
But making it look like he drowned in the fish tank was
I'm
camouflage.
nearly taller than her.
Well, they. Specifically, there's no. He doesn't really describe them as anything but they. They're still hot in my opinion. I don't think I can ever deny that. And
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
I get the feeling that they would definitely be the dominant type just based on how they are.
Why would such a thing even be needed? Because it secured the killer's alibi.
Oh, wrong button. I meant to press auto.
You said that the victim's time of death was around 10 p.m. In other words, the culprit secured their alibi at the same time as they murdered the victim. Is that really possible?
In the back.
Through a certain trick, it was possible to drown the victim even if the culprit
I
wasn't
think the
there.
next ad. That's why
Drown
I'm
him
probably going to go
without
and get myself
being
some more
there?
ice. We'll see.
The trick the culprit used was...
Let's see. What did the culprit use? I forgot. Trying to check Twitch. Moment. Sometimes the damn.
They're just farming aura right there.
Who's spamming auto?
Farming aura.
Oh, they definitely are the kind of person that does that. Oh, just right as I was trying to look, it's already at the point where I have 5 minutes until the next ad. But let's see. The trick the culprit used was the vent, the fish tank, the hose, or the body.
Create a dashboard. Change my name.
First, it involves this rubber hose.
Ah, okay, so
That's Sugar's toy.
If you untie the knot, it returns to being a hose. This was what
Oh,
was
was I
first
right?
used in the crime.
I think I was right, Corey.
How was it used? Don't tell me that's the murder weapon.
If you check the vent, you'll see the color
Nice.
of paint scraped on there matches the hose.
Blue, Dabudi.
It was likely passed through the vent.
How painful would it be
Someone put the hose
whenever
in
you
the
said
vent?
that
Why would anyone do that?
you were gonna get some
It's
more
not
ice, and then it says ads are coming in 5 minutes, and then I just snoozed it
Huh.
3
Actually-
times so you cannot get ice.
Open that, but I. No, actually, I wanted to say.
Special. The hose was simply used
And
for its
there it goes
original
again.
purpose.
I don't really know why that browser
Its
face always
original
likes to break.
purpose?
Like,
One end of the hose was placed on the edge of the rain gutter on the veranda side. Prior to this, the culprit adjusted the rain gutter so that the hose could be inserted into it. The
I have
rainwater
streamer
from the
bot
gutter
open on the
passed
game on the
through
streaming
hose,
side.
filling the room.
Huh? What do you mean? Hilari, you think this place got flooded with rainwater?
It's possible.
That would drench the whole place.
When the body was found, the room was, in fact, drenched.
Yes, yes it was.
But that was because of the broken fish tanks, right?
Dude, the fish tanks might look. Okay, I think there's maybe. I don't know how many fish tanks there are, but I know there's a good few. But I don't think any
2
of
minutes,
them
30
are
seconds
the
left.
biggest. I'm sorry, what?
2 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Okay. I don't think any of the tanks are big. Have enough water to fill up the room. Drench the room.
That's part of it. But the main reason was due to rainwater pouring into the enclosed room.
Wait, what do you mean? What's the point in flooding this room with rainwater?
The culprit's goal was to secure their own alibi at the estimated time.
This
of death.
person got timed up, but
This
they're
trick was
obviously
necessary
bought.
for that.
Why?
I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad. I can.
You want me to run it?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I can't get off this particular. it on auto for now.
I don't get it. Can you explain from the beginning?
Yoko, you're a
That's
detective.
fine.
You
Go
don't
over
get
what the
this.
culprit did on the day of the crime in order.
I'm not gonna just
First,
say it all.
The culprit mixed sleeping pills into the victim's dinner.
Wait, how did you know about the sleeping pills?
While the victim was asleep,
Oh,
the culprit proceeded to prepare the trick.
who?
Sleeping pills in his food? That reminds me. My father did seem sleepy shortly
I guess
after
that
eating dinner.
confirmed it. Well,
After dinner,
Cat.
the victim likely went to his room to lay down.
There
The
we
culprit
go.
then sneaked into his room and
Gam.
carried him out while he was asleep.
damn.
That was
Damn.
how the victim was transported to this room.
Obvious. But
At this point,
I'm just
you sure
reporting
he was
the
still alive?
people.
Ah,
Of course.
Okay.
If
You-
the culprit murdered the victim earlier, then their alibi
The
wouldn't have
Twitch.
worked. The culprit had to murder him in such a way that would secure their alibi. The preparations were done in this room.
So how's the day
After
go?
bringing the victim here,
that is good.
the culprit used duct
I,
tape on the gap near the door to weather strip it.
I would say the only problem I've had so far in the day is just, well, the only problems recently have just been the heat. Like, our AC is broken.
Yeah.
So,
Dead. Apparently in the UK, 5% of people have AC.
yeah, I've heard about ACs not being common in the UK. But I think it's really common in the US. Ow, hit my hand. Anyways, yeah, our AC has been off and on messed up, malfunctioning. Apparently some control boards are malfunctioning this time. And so we've had to hook up a few things. We have a small AC portable kind of thing hooked up in the laundry room and then one in my grandma's room. So we have to also keep certain doors closed so the air will stay in that room. Beyond that, it's been good. I fixed I had some hot wings for dinner. Or rather, lunch, I guess. I made ranch with that, so we're good there. I had carrots, stuff like that. And I did have my stuff ready. For some reason, the outlet connected directly to my gaming PC's GFCI plugin or whatever doesn't like to be. It has some surging problems. Thankfully, the GFCI prevents any damage from happening to the PC, but it's still annoying because I had it on a little bit ago and it turned off. But thankfully, it's back on again.
Weather strip? What's that?
It prevents water from leaking outside.
What do you mean?
Let me
I
explain.
got a game that you could play. But sadly it's
After weather
multiplayer.
stripping the door,
That's not
the
really a
culprit
problem.
started destroying the fish
is it?
tanks. The
I've
culprit
seen this
likely
game
covered
a
them with cloth
lot.
to dampen the noise.
It's Mecha Comedian.
I think there's a song that has those kind of words in it.
Once he
Karma
smashed all of them, he leaned the
chameleon.
victim onto the fish tank.
That's an
The
old song.
culprit then
It
moved
is.
to the window
Pretty
on
sure
the
it's older than
veranda
me.
and
That means it's
weather
older
stripped
than
the
30 years
outside of
old.
it.
Or maybe it's from my time. I have no
Finally,
idea.
They took the hose connected
I
to the
can like
rain
that.
gutter and passed it through the vent to the inside of the room.
I never knew. I don't know why in the past I never knew it was.
Preparations in
I think
place.
it's Karma
The culprit
Chameleon,
left through the
but I never knew
veranda
that.
Yeah,
and
it's
returned to the
Karma
mansion as
Chameleon.
if
I didn't know
nothing
that
happened.
in the beginning.
How does that complete everything?
You feel like you're
Tom
saying
was still
comma
alive at the
Comedian.
time, right?
Yeah.
When was he murdered?
The victim naturally drowned.
Oh,
after
it's
being left
really
alive for
old.
several
December
hours.
3rd, 1983.
How's
Ah, okay. So it was
The
probably something my
rainwater from the
mom
rubber
listened to when
hose
she was
flooded the
growing up.
room in a few hours.
Was
The whole
officially
room was
released in
turned
the
into a
UK on
fish tank.
September 5th,
This time filled with rainwater.
1983. It was later released in the
And
United
that
States
is how the
December
victim
3rd,
drowned.
1983.
Ah.
What the,
The
why?
whole room
Why?
was flooded?
Maybe the creator of the song is from the UK, so they, and the people who signed them probably had a
Portugal?
specific deal for it.
That
I don't know.
can't be.
The proof lies in the stained
1983
walls. The day of
Hey
the
there.
murder, The
Damn.
room must have been filled to that line with rainwater.
Another
Rainwater killed the victim?
Correct. Only in this city.
Have
could
you
such an
seen
approach be possible.
Mecha Chameleon?
The rain
No,
never stops
I have
in
not.
Konai Ward.
Oh,
This
you
makes it
should.
easy to
It's
estimate the
so
amount
good.
of rainfall to a certain degree.
$5 though.
I spelled chameleon wrong, but I can.
I
Oh, it's
sent
not
it-
even spelled right. Mecha is spelled with 2 C's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it. It looks, it looks interesting.
It's so good.
I didn't see kind of game.
So it is not impossible to create this alibi trick with some calculation.
I think that's a bit of a stretch.
Maybe, but
Wouldn't it take at least half a
Me,
day
you,
for the room to
blobs,
fill with
paying-
enough rainwater to
paying it.
drown the victim?
There was like a
I'm sure it
2v1,
would require more rainwater than
or
usual
1v2,
to accomplish it.
maybe.
Which means you'd need
Same
to
thing.
gather all the rain falling around this giant mansion.
Because technically, me, you, and
Gather all
blobs
of it.
always plays together.
It would require slight adjustments to the
Yeah.
rain gutters. After that, the rainwater would flow to the veranda.
I don't know if I have a veranda in my house. I kind of wish I did though. If I
To
did,
the
but
rain gutters?
if I don't,
There would be plenty of water if all of the rain that pours
I've seen
upon
a
the
veranda,
mansion
but I don't
was
think I have one.
rerouted to this room. That explains how the culprit secured their alibi while drowning the victim. In
Who
the
is it?
morning, before the body was found, they removed
Me.
the weather stripping and drained the water through the veranda. If you check the drain in the veranda, you should find dead tropical fish that were carried out with the rainwater.
And then here's a weird
The culprit
looking
smashed the tanks beforehand to prevent rainwater from
who's the
being stored
character in your
outside.
Abbey right now?
Well, that's how I would have done it.
I found it.
But maybe the culprit
Who is
didn't
it?
realize that before they started
have no
draining the
clue.
water.
That's a
Seeing
weird
the
name.
fish tanks filled with rainwater, the culprit panicked and smashed all of the glass to hide the evidence. They must have carelessly broken the one fish tank the corpse was leaning on in the process. Isn't that how it went, Jaren?
I know, right?
I'll be direct. You are the culprit.
Do we actually have full-on evidence to support that Jaren is the one who did it? It probably is Jaren.
Hold on. Is this some kind of joke? Why would I kill my father-in-law? That's stupid.
Oh wait, that's right. We do have proof and whatnot about him basically being a freeloader here at his wife, his partner's father's home. He is a freeloader. But yeah, that doesn't immediately prove that he's the killer. And obviously, a character. There's a thing in media where a character, or even in real life, where some people would say, "Hey, if you have an issue with it, if you take such a big issue with it, then maybe it's true for you." That in itself is the dumbest statement ever. People are obviously going to question you, regardless of if they did it or not. They're going to feel certain ways.
But you were fixing the rain gutters a few days before the incident.
And then there's also the fact, you know what a polygraph is, right?
No.
It's what people used to use as lie detectors. They kind of were disproven to actually prove anything, given the fact that the feelings that people have, such as anxiety and stuff like that, can occur through any mean, no matter whether or not they're lying or about something or not.
That's because you asked me to fix them. How does fixing some stuff pin me as the culprit? That's crazy talk.
So you intend on maintaining that you're not the culprit?
I don't. Well, okay. There's a site I can. Oh no, please don't tell me there's a bug. Nope. Bug. Good. Mr. Initial Man.
I scared my friend
How so?
because I got a gif of a text that actually says things and a spider walking across it.
Not a big fan of that.
It was fun.
Okay, so the difference between someone who's 5'9" or 176.5 centimeters and 175 centimeters is not very big. So I would only be a little
Huh?
bit above the man. Huh?
Say that again?
Okay. So 176 centimeters. I'm 176.5, or hold on, let me actually. Sure. 5'9.5". Yeah, 176.5. That's how tall I am in centimeters. And the character who is being accused of the murder, he is about 175 centimeters. And the difference is very small between the two, between the height difference.
Of course!
Then we'll have to ask our little friend for the answer. Come here, Sugar.
I'm 176.5
This is the rubber
centimeters?
hose
Fucking
used for
hell.
the trick.
I am.
There are scrapes on its surface. That's the proof.
I'm
I
one- I'm 176.5. I don't know what you are. I think you'd say. What did you say you were?
I said I was 5'9".
You are 5'9"?
Yeah.
I thought you were taller than Halara.
I have no idea how tall she is.
181. That's about 5'11".
To be honest, I do not even know my IRL height. I just go off of VR chat.
Your chat isn't accurate.
I know. I do not know for sure, but it says that
I'm
I was
sure the
5'9",
culprit
so I'm just
tried to
believing that.
dispose of it,
I typically
tying it into
just
a knot before
get a
throwing it away.
measuring stick or a measuring something and check.
But our friend here found it for us. Good girl, Sugar. Only
It
the
says
culprit
that
has
Blob
directly touched the
played
rubber
Michael
hose.
Chameleon, but it does
I'm
not
certain
say
the
that he
scent is
has
still
it.
on it.
Why?
Tell us,
No
Sugar,
idea.
who do you smell on this?
And yep, Jaren is the one who did it.
It is you.
It's always something. This feels.
This is complete nonsense. I won't accept it.
I'm not a big fan of using that specific kind of thing so very often, and so I know it's probably a common thing, just the fact that it does happen in real life. Still,
If I have to, I'll kill all of you.
okay, just saying that kind of
Hey,
shows that he's a bad
don't
guy.
tell me that you're really. I was so close to getting all that money.
Really, you wanted the money.
Calm down. Hey,
How would you even pull him down? Yako is tall, really tall compared to you. Hold on, I can't remember how tall he is exactly. Let's find out. I think he's about 199, maybe, or 191. That's 6'3". That is more than a forehead taller than the other guy. More than a forehead. And he was able to pull him down that damn easily.
I can kill the woman anytime. I'll start off with you. Damn you, detectives. This is your fault for sticking
You
your
wanna know
nose
something
into my
fun?
life.
Fun.
Sure.
I just realized Blobs just gifted me it.
The game?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can you handle this on your own, Chief?
I'm pretty bad at this sort of thing. Please help.
You are not that
I
weak, dude.
have to.
I'll kill. Ow.
I feel like I have to decline it though.
I wonder how many people who played this game for the first time thought when they see this specific thing, me next. Do you know what I'm referring to when I say that?
No.
Halara is about to kick this bad guy in the face. And given, as I said, Holara is quite hot, I'm wondering if how many people out there were all like, me next, wanting to be the next one. Damn, they hit hard.
You saved me.
I never thought it would be like this. What am I supposed to do?
You're not alone.
Interruptions is
That's
two
what she
P's, right? No, fuck. No,
Yeah.
it's two R's. Fuck.
I don't remember. It's annoying how many words we had that that kind of thing. And if you don't use the word enough, you're not going to remember.
If you ever need help, come to us. The Nocturnal Detective Agency will always be at your service.
Wait, does that mean I'm about done with this particular DLC? I guess I think I am. That means Vivia's next. That dog is sugar, I wonder. It's a yay, kitty cat. I think it's like a tabby. A short legged tabby.
As promised, you can keep that cat here.
I feel like I'm in some sort of predicament now.
Who's Dick? Oh, that's a cute.
Like,
That's a cute little kitty.
I don't need your help.
cause like, I've already got the game because it's already in because
That's what the cat was saying.
my
This
brother
cat
bought
thinks
it.
it's some sort of hard-boiled detective.
And then if anyone buys a game from my family, I have a game too.
Oh.
And now Blocks just
Well,
gifted me the
I
game.
suppose I don't mind.
And so it's like, I don't know if I should take it or decline it.
You could tell them and then decline it, just to make sure you're, you know. Trying to remember here.
His exact words is, "Can you give it to Zero?" I'm like, I said I can.
I said something in the Discord recently. If anyone wanted a copy of the original Resident Evil 4, because I got it. I already have the game, but I have a code for it. If anyone wants it.
Resident Evil 4.
The original, not the remake.
Guess what I have?
You have it already, don't you?
Resident Evil 5.
Oh, I have Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, and 7, I believe.
This city is
Six,
a difficult
nah.
place to live, even for the animals.
Right. I hope we can keep solving the mysteries here to make the city a better place. And make it a nicer place for them to live too.
I sincerely hope so.
I really want there to be a sequel to this game. Because I already know a bit of a spoiler about Yako's story, because his DLC is the last DLC. I already know the ending, but I really want there to be a sequel to this game, but I don't think... it's possible that they could make it, because they are making remakes or remasters of Danganronpa. So,
You're
I don't
so
know.
cold to humans, but you like animals.
Are you teasing me?
Yes.
See, there you go again, making that scary face. Seeing you play with the cat, you look kind of cute. It sure would be nice to see more of that smile around here. I hope you keep using your powers to change the city.
Cyberpunk.
I know you can do it.
I have that in the DLC, I'm pretty
For
sure.
their sake, too.
I already know the ending of of Wuthering Waves thing, by the way.
That depends on the payment.
You never even played it. But
I
I think I played it once, but stopped.
I'm talking about just the ending of the Cyberpunk thing. I already saw many clips on it. And apparently the developers have said they haven't said it's canon, but it's possible for it to be canon, because through the mind of Lucy, it's probably just a dream for her. because characters like David and Rebecca both were killed in Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and they didn't come back.
Come on.
They're both killed by Atom Smasher. Who you killed yourself in the main in Cyberpunk?
Well, how's this? Consider it the reward for this case. And maybe you could ask for permission.
Robson's gonna join any minute now.
Ah. Well, I have some money. I get a little hungry. I'm gonna have chips later. I have some. I might
Somebody said that in the stream
Thanks.
that I saw. They were like, "Oh, I'm getting hungry," so I'm just like in the chat, just naming different food.
Really? Why are you doing that? Why are you hurting
I'm
me?
just like sausage and mashed potatoes, cottage pie.
That's still enough ice for now. That is the end of running cats and dog. I don't know why it says cats and dog when it's only one cat and one dog. Oh yeah, Kaji Ting is Gakko in this. Amberly Connors is
Skibbity
Laura.
toilet riz.
No.
Not a character.
Okay, now it's time for Vivia's story. There's still time before I end the stream. I might jump into a bit of Lord of the Fallen. We'll see. Just want to see
Death
go it or
is
something.
always
I don't know.
awaiting me upon my path. Like trees neatly lining the roadside, casting dark shadows at my feet. Even if I manage to overcome them and make progress down that path, when I turn around, the cruel truth is waiting there. The shadows are a procession to my own funeral.
The true power of the sun.
To live,
I can't remember the first Pokemon I used in Pearl, because the first of the series I got was Pearl. I don't remember if I chose Totodile.
Harbor?
Huh? I'm sorry. What? I didn't get that joke. What?
means to continue.
Saying what you said.
I was talking about Pokemon.
About what? I know about Pokemon, but what?
Pearl.
Harbor?
Oh, I get it now. I didn't hear it properly at first. But I think it was either Hiplup or Turtwig.
Continuously die. Every human is nothing but a walking corpse.
He says this, but that kind of winds up being the case with the homunculi. Kind of.
And so, I too am dying in this moment.
He is so down. Not down bad, but down. But there are probably people down bad for him. Probably. Why did you just do that? Oh no, we're stuck in an elevator.
It doesn't seem to be moving at all.
Who is this character? I
And
like
the
the design.
management company isn't responding either.
I guess we just have to wait. If you wait long enough, everything will come to an end. Just as there is rain unceasing, a day will come when the sun doesn't rise, and when the oceans dry up too. One day, you will die, and so will I.
Is that supposed to be a joke? How can you talk about death in this situation?
I can't help but find so many of the women in this game, in this universe, attractive.
I'm not enjoying this situation enough to make
How is
light
5
jokes about
seconds?
it.
You know, wait, I can... Nope.
Or what?
Oh, that's why.
I think I'd find things a bit more enjoyable if I wasn't trapped in here with you.
I apologize if I've offended you. I wish to avoid all unnecessary fights.
What other jerkies?
Same goes for me.
Got a bunch of cracked
Sorry,
pepper.
I raised my voice.
Not a fan of it. I don't
I'm
like
not
cracked
used
pepper.
to situations like this.
Nor am I. We
Prime
found
rib.
something we agree on.
Aren't you afraid
Afraid?
Beef tinder bites.
of all this? We're stuck in an elevator,
Teriyaki.
hanging in midair.
Check it.
What if something happens
Nah,
and
just-
we fall to our deaths?
Beef spicy beef
I-
jerky.
Don't think I'm afraid.
What if the elevator is never fixed and we're trapped here forever?
Then it'll be like a coffin. I actually think it would be rather cozy. I could just sleep here until I die.
What's with you and your death wish?
It's not like I intended to have one. It's hard to describe. Thinking of death is like breathing to me.
Do you find it fun to live like that?
Isn't that what life is all about?
What are you laughing at?
There are things that I find fun. For example,
How does
I
that
love
work?
reading stories. For some reason, I feel more
I've got
alive when I
Resident
can
Evil
invest
5
in
and
a
Resident
story's
Evil 6
protagonist.
benchmark tool.
I also love gazing at the beauty found in nature. Seeing plants sway in the
Since I have
breeze brings
since I have
joy
to have
my
a
heart.
second Steam account
You
for
sure
my
are a
Warudo, I
strange
can't
one.
exactly show you what games. I can't
Am
look at the games on
What about
Steam
you?
right now.
What makes you
Oh
happy?
yeah, because I'm in my
Well,
family's library, I have
I
all the
suppose I
good
like
games.
to observe life.
What other good game?
Observe
Chained
life.
Together,
I used to be a nurse.
I'm trying to remember.
Crime Scene
I've seen many
Cleaner,
lives saved and
Contractville,
lost at the hospital. Life should be more precious than
all the
diamonds.
dirt games,
But
Don't
some people
Starve.
are treated more poorly than
Ah.
a pebble on the road. Isn't that strange? A life is a
Skyrim,
life.
I have Skyrim.
Fable.
Why should its value be different
I
depending
need
on
to
the
get
person?
Fable Anniversary.
Enshrouded.
So now, whenever I look at
All the Farming Simulator games.
I think the remake of Fable is delayed. Has been delayed.
I
don't
watch
know.
their lives.
Final Fantasy.
Which one?
I wonder how valuable each life may be.
You're also kind of strange.
Am I?
Speaking of which, I didn't catch your name. I'm Vivia. Who are you?
I'm real.
A
Real.
standard Japanese name.
I think we may have
That's not a
met
bad thing.
before. Do you remember?
Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 7 from 2013.
I don't know which ones that is.
And also Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition.
I prefer Linux.
Hey, Vivia. Everyone else is
They
out
did
on a
Final
job.
Fantasy
How
Linux
long are you
version
gonna stay
edition?
there?
Probably not.
Until I
Awesome.
die.
I probably have to use some kind of
You gotta be
proton to
kidding
play
me.
it.
Do I have to pull the pieces of you out of there
Half-Life.
once you're a skeleton?
I have
Halo
If you have
Wars.
free
I have a version of Half-Life. I believe it's called Project Mesa.
time, why don't you help work on some
Oh, I know.
unsolved cases?
With Black Mesa,
Black
right?
Mesa, yeah, that's it.
Do I look like I
Which
have
technically is a
Yeah.
place in the
to
game
you?
too.
You look like you're
House
so
Flipper
bored you could
2, Helldivers, House Flipper Remastered Collection. Hosey is a good one.
die.
Just
Look,
Cause
just
4,
hear me out as a way to kill time.
I
Lego Batman, the new one.
already?
Some Lego games.
I have Lego Villain, I think. Marvel Villain. No,
I've got
PC Villains on the Switch. No, on PC.
I've got Harry Potter 1 to 4 years, Harry Potter 5 to 7, Lego Marvel Superheroes,
Were they-
Pirates of the Caribbean, The Hobbit, and Lord of the Rings.
Was it Lego Harry Potter?
Yeah, there's 1 to 4 years and 5 to 7.
Ah. I remember playing some of those. I think like an older version of it. I grew up on some of the older Lego games, like the first Lego
As
Star
if
Wars.
this game was multiplayer.
The first Lego Star Wars is a good example. I think I had the first 3, and I played it a good bit
I
with my
also-
older stepbrother.
I also got the game that you have,
What game?
and you haven't completed it yet.
What game?
Spider-Man 2.
Batman 2?
Spider-Man 2.
Oh, I don't have Spider-Man 2.
You don't? I thought you did.
No, I don't. I only have the first one.
I bet.
I technically have the second one on a
There he
PS5
is.
at my parents' house, but it's not my. I don't have that with me.
There have been a series of suspicious deaths lately. People jumping to their
Yeah,
demise
I-
from a certain building.
Yeah, I even have
first one was over 5
Mud
years
Runner,
ago.
Monster
People
Hunter
have been
World,
periodically
No Man's
jumping ever
Sky,
since.
Pal World, Plague.Inc. is a good one.
I played that on the phone.
Payday
That's a lot of
3.
games. I have some of those, but on PS5.
Yeah, I'm just saying my family library right now.
But how does that work? Can you like you just can't play the same game at the same time, or
can-
you can't play just one at a time on any game?
It's one at a time, but if one of your family buys it, then you can play it.
So yes, so. But wait, it's like one at a time only for that game.
There's been over 10 confirmed cases.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
What games are coming out, or at least that will be coming out, that will not be on PC anymore? Because I know Sony's gonna stop putting games on PC soon.
There have always been some exclusive, I think.
They've done the exclusive for a long time, but
Plants vs.
eventually,
Zombies.
but eventually, they started putting them on PC. But now, apparently, they're gonna stop doing that.
Risk of Rain 2, Wrench Sim,
I wonder if Laufey's
Power
gonna be one.
Simulator 2.
What's suspicious about that?
Oh, I
Saints
played.
Row
I
2.
also have
to
that on
jump
PS5
off of
Power
when I
Simulator
happen to
2.
feel like
It's really
dying.
fun.
That's probably all there is to it.
Rounds.
That could be
Round
true
is
for
pretty good,
1 or 2
modded.
cases, but over 10
Stick
times
Fight
in the
with
same
Games,
spot,
Starbound,
that's unusual, no matter how
Tabletop
Yeah,
Sim.
Stick Fight is just a classic.
Are you suggesting
Always
someone
been
is
good.
pulling the strings behind the scenes?
Yeah.
We won't know until it's investigated.
Even got what's with Chicken Horse, Unpacking,
Absolute
V
nightmare
Rising,
if someone is getting their
Valheim,
kicks killing people and making it look like
World
suicide.
of Goo.
For
That's
the
an
sake
old
of the
game.
town's safety, it's
Yeah, I've never
not
heard of it.
something we can ignore. That's where we come in.
Westward.
There's no point in investigating
That's an old
it.
game too.
All we will find is boring
Even got
reality.
Ringrose.
No matter how boring it is,
Worms.
it's still reality. There's value in
Detectives are
Oh, my
such
bad.
trouble. Some
I
creatures.
think I have a lot of games on my PS5
no matter how boring it
because
is,
it's the same
it's still
account as my
reality.
PS4, and I've been
There's value in
collecting.
finding it.
If you sign up for the
Pokemon
Plus
Blue, 1,
subscription, you
2.
get a few games for free every month if you collect it. Yeah, I've been collecting one every month. I think since the PS4
Don't look
came
at me
out.
all surprised. Why'd
So
you
I've-
come
I've,
here
like,
if you're
it
no
says-
detective? Are
I
you
have
here to solve
400
mysterious
something
crimes?
games
Help
total,
those who are
but
lost?
200 of them
Oh.
are the PS Plus thingies.
I never had
Not all of them
the
are
PS
good.
Plus, and I am glad. I moved. to
Yeah, it is
PC.
kind of like
If you
kind
ask
of a
me why I
bad.
came to this town,
you have to pay money
Yeah,
for no
I
reason.
don't.
the only
understand
account,
it
the only
myself.
thing I ever had that was that kind of thing was for Nintendo for a little bit because I liked playing Splatoon. I liked playing Splatoon 2 and 3.
I'm not actively searching for a place to die just yet.
Robot.
I'm not here to be a detective searching for the truth. It's nothing so pure or sincere. The reason I came to this city was due to my impatience with living.
That
What
sounds like you want to
did I
die.
seek by coming here? What do I expect from this place?
Oh, there she is. Why are they always have heels? A bad thing. They're sexy, but still.
That was a woman in a red raincoat. That reminds me. The chief did mention something.
Is she gonna turn out to be the bad guy?
Around the building where the suicides occur, a suspicious woman in a red raincoat has
Oh, where'd
often
Corey
been
go?
spotted.
Yeah, he
I'm not
left.
interested in the truth.
I don't know.
He'll
but
probably tell us
I am
in the
interested
chat or
in
in
her.
Discord.
I should try to
How have you
tag
been?
along behind her without being
I've
spotted.
been pretty good. I'm
That's
setting
good.
up so I can see the gameplay. I sort of fixed my computer, but I still gotta set some stuff up. Cause I totally restarted.
I have been. The only problem I've had recently has just been heat being a lot, especially since our ACs are down.
But why can't I just? Oh, this is my this is my account.
Or at least the main one. Okay. Supposed to make sure I don't get caught, I guess. Why am I running like Naruto? Where'd she go? Is she here yet? Yes, yes, Rio. 183. Oh boy. Awesome. She's 6'2", I think. Or no, 6'1"? I think 6'1". That's nice. That's nice for a lady. And Vivia is 196, so that's even more. Holy crap. How are you able to... Vivia, what are you? I don't understand, Vivia. Are you that lazy you just don't want to move your arms?
I see. This is the perfect
Your mic
building
is kind of
for
glitching
Don.
out.
Mine is or yours is?
No, now it's fixed. Now it's good. It was,
Yours
I
broke.
couldn't hear.
Yours broke for a moment for me.
What? Did you hear something from? Wait, is there like the back audio thingy for mine?
No, no, no,
Something?
no, no, no. I'm talking. You said my audio started glitching out, right, or something?
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
the
it
same
glitched out.
thing from your side.
Oh. Oh, maybe the stream was alright. Maybe it was just on my end.
The best way to check, if you want to hear the hear like a rewind of it, just go to YouTube.
Alright. Hold on. Okay, I got it. And let me go back.
Listening to it right now myself.
It's fine.
Yeah, your audio was on my if you go back 30 seconds or so, around the point where Vivia runs to the wall, and you start talking, your audio is breaking up for me.
Oh yeah, this was normal and right about.
We've met before? Are you sure about that? I don't remember you at all.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah, I
sure
was
it was
glitching out.
me you met?
When
Something like that.
when you glitched out, it made it sound everything glitched out for you, what you heard as well. So it kind of affected everything for you.
There's no mistake. You have that
Yeah, I'm
smell.
sure that's fine. It's not totally nothing.
Smell.
Sometimes it happens.
You smell faintly of death.
What do you mean by that? That's rather rude.
Do you live in this building?
I've been playing
Yes.
this new game.
Why?
They gotta paint yourself to hide. It's like pop hunt, but you're a little guy and you gotta.
Chameleon Mecha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fun.
Corey recommended it.
Uh-huh.
I could get it. I have enough money. I am saving for something, but I'm not in a rush right now.
From what I've heard, there hasn't been anyone living in this building for a long time.
Who said that? Oh, was it the people around here? They probably have a grudge against this place. They say the building blocks the sun, or that it's.
I think I'm just not. I'm not really good at it yet.
What about all
I
the
gotta
people
play
who
with,
have
like,
fallen to their deaths from this place?
I don't know. More time to hide.
Is
I
that
just
nothing but
can't find a good
groundless
spot,
rumor
and I
too?
do something, and I can't really paint. I don't really know how to paint.
I painted before. I'm not the best at it, but I have painted. It can be quite fun.
Of course it is.
But
Yeah, you
is
probably
it?
would be pretty
It's
good at it.
fact. Even the newspapers have articles about it.
I'm not a quick. I'm not someone who's quick with it though. I take my time. I had to take my time.
If
Stuff
you
like that.
live here, then
But we'll
you must
see.
have heard about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just you gotta copy like your background. There's a bunch of
Many
like
unsolved
I've
cases
seen
in
a
the
bunch of
city
different
have been
spots
completely
where
left alone.
I could hide.
Of course,
I think one time I was
this
just
has nothing
wait.
to
I
do
don't
with
know
me.
if I even want or not.
I have no interest or desire to know the truth. However, I am somewhat interested in you.
Are you hitting on me?
Oh, by the way, the game is on 20% sale
Nice.
for like, but yeah, but only for like the next 15 hours, 16 hours. I think it says it on the page.
Okay, so 183 is 6 feet. So she is 6 feet tall, and he is about. He's 6'5". Okay. He's 6 feet. He's 6'5".
I suppose you could take it that way.
I see. To be honest, I'm
Wait,
interested
these
in
two
you too.
characters, they look sort of, they don't have that much of a height difference. from
She's wearing
what I'm
heels.
looking at.
He's wearing heels. He also slouches.
Oh,
If I were to still be playing as my character, as my main man Yuma, you could tell the difference no matter who you're standing with.
Although it's more that your life force makes me curious. It's... how do I put this? Faint. Thinner than
yeah, like
air.
in all the shots,
Almost as
like,
though
they
I can
look
see
the
death
exact same height.
waiting on the other side.
Yeah.
Basically the same height.
As I said, she's in heels, so I think that's why she looks taller.
I could say the same about
But like,
you.
are those 5 foot heels? Are they just like really high?
Inch. I think it's multiple inches. It's not feet.
I don't know. You said he was 6 and no, she was 6 and he was 6'5". So is she
Eh.
wearing 6 inches long heels?
Is a
Or maybe a bit less than that.
Sheesh.
Like, cause
This
he's
is a
kind of
hassle.
slouched,
I guess I'll get to the
and
point.
he does look a bit like taller than her.
he's probably one of the tallest of the main group. Well, no, he is the tallest of the main group. The second tallest would be Yako, and then Halara, and then Fubuki. And then you've got the short kings, or rather the short prick, or the short perv, and then the short king. Um, the short perv is about 153 centimeters, maybe. I don't remember how much that is in feet and inches. While the main character Yuma is about 149 to 150.
I think it's like 150, like maybe I don't know, higher fours, maybe lower fives. I don't know.
150 is 4'11. And
So yeah, maybe just hey go.
Hi, back.
hello, back. I'm Zero.
Hey, there.
I would be shot in the head if I were still in a group.
Can I do that now?
No.
Didn't you?
Aw.
I did it.
You lured people from the city,
I just have my lucky numbers. That's fun.
making it appear like suicide. Why did you kill them? There's no benefit in it for you. For fun. You wanted to see them die.
By God.
Or did you develop a special interest in the value of people's lives? If so, that makes you a serial killer.
Me? A killer? Well then, I guess that means you're trapped inside an elevator with a killer.
I don't want to see
Why
Rio.
am I
As a,
lagging now? What?
I don't want to see Rio as a killer, but I honestly am not that surprised, given that she's the only one with us at the moment. So
Strangely,
sad.
I found myself in situations like this often. Whether I want it or not, death finds its way to me.
You're not afraid?
Afraid? No, it's more like observing from a great distance as dark clouds slowly spread out over the ocean.
I don't quite get it, but it doesn't sound joyful to me. Though, you were like this from the very beginning. Truth be told, I can tell when someone has a death wish. I sense their desire to go to the other side. Yes, you remind me of them.
you have some sort of forte yourself, or maybe something more.
The other side. Did all those you lured here feel the same way?
Lord? You're mistaken. I didn't do anything myself. I was just here.
Are you?
Cool, so did you play Mega Chameleon?
People
Again,
like you happen to show up here.
my voice
Then
broke.
they depart to the other side.
talking to
on
Corey
their
or me?
own.
Koi, did you play Mecha Chameleon?
You really want to insist that you weren't involved? That all those who died came here of their own accord?
That's right. Aren't you
It's really fun.
the same way?
There's a lot of it's the
Me?
uh,
Perhaps.
second highest in the Steam thingy.
Steam
It's
reviews?
like yeah, it had 2 million copies sold in like 1 week, under 1 week.
I want to die someday. And perhaps this
No,
is a
I
fitting
should
place
have
for it.
The view
barbecue
here's nice, don't you
strips,
think?
salted strips,
That's
or
certainly an
bugle.
added benefit.
Are you talking about chip? Are you talking about food right now?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have some Cool Ranch Doritos.
The journey here wasn't easy.
If I had
Things
honey
are just
mustard,
getting
I'd probably
started.
eat there's this brand of somewhat healthier pita chips that my grandma got. They're sea salt flavor, and I would dip them in honey mustard. Really good.
Vivia, let's save Kanai Ward. Together.
That's not why I came to this city.
Right. I'm counting on you then. Wait, what did you say?
Wait, what did you say?
Did I mishear you?
I don't care what happens to Kanai Ward. And I have no intention to obey orders from the WDO either. I just want some peace and quiet. A calming place where time will gently pass by.
What are you talking about? You're not gonna find that here. The only place you can find perfect peace is heaven, and the only ones who can reach it are the dead. Wait, don't tell me you...
Leo, can you read
Just leave me alone.
like the next 3 lines for a second? I want to see how late the stream is on my side.
You. Oh, good.
Just, whenever you play, just read out the 3 lines. Just like say it, and just skip it, and then I'll see you like in the game.
All right. I'll start with this one. Just leave me alone.
I can't do that. We need your help.
I can't do that. We need your help.
Hey, Vivia!
Hey, Vivia!
Oh, actually, it's like spot on. I never seen this.
If I were still... okay.
It's happening like it has 0 latency. Like it's happening as you do it.
I think that's kind of a plus for the fact that I used a dual PC setup, but also just I test. I know it's probably been worse before, but it would be worse actually if I were using a different thing for my multi-streaming, my between different the sites. I tried something called Rumble Studio, and for some odd reason, YouTube was several seconds behind, or minutes even. I don't know why.
Actually, it is like 2 seconds behind. I turned on the audio. I forgot to just do that. It's like 1 or 2 seconds behind.
That's not too
on my
bad.
end.
If I was using Rumble Studio, it would be way worse. I don't know. I really wish I could switch to something other than multi by meld. It works because I can't do a stream. I can't do something over. I don't have the setup to do a multi-stream using my computer alone to send the stuff. That's why I use cloud services like multi by meld, Restream, Rumble Studio, stuff like that. I would love to use Atom, but currently my stream PC, I don't think it has enough stuff to do it, enough resources, but also my Wi-Fi is not enough. I would have to decrease my Wi-Fi down to I would have to decrease the streams probably back down to 720p 60 frames to be able to do it right. Or something like that.
Yeah, and that's not really doable. I think.
It is
Like 7.
well, I would also have to
It
change the
still
bitrate
is.
to down to about 4500. If I were to use Atom, here's the problem with Atom. It uses your computer and your Wi-Fi, like all of it. So let's say if I were to do 1080p and have it set for YouTube and Twitch at the same time, that would mean I would need 6,000 of my bitrate, but it would double to 12,000. And I don't have enough. I only have 11,000. So I wouldn't have enough for that.
That's on 1080p, like on the lowest.
6,000 is basically what is recommended for 1080p. If you want to do stuff like 720p 60, then I think they recommend 4500 at most. I used to use, that's what I used to do. 720p 30 or 720p 60. I considered trying 936 at one point, but I'm fine where I'm at now, at least until I figure something out. That didn't, wait, we're not already done with this one, are we? Oh, thank goodness we're not.
I've always been able to see the dead, and what they tell me is always true. The truth has been exhausting for me, for as long as I can remember. Even when I cover my eyes and ears, their voices continue to whisper it to me. Please, be quiet. No matter how much I beg for it, the calm will never come. Where's the perfect
I saw the
peace?
new character
It's
for
found
Nevinus the Eminus,
in
and
the
oh
death.
my god.
Ah, there's the look. Everyone who steps into
I'm gonna
this
try to get
elevator
them.
has the same look in their eyes.
Man or woman?
They want to escape
Woman.
reality as soon as possible.
Would they be
They
dominant
don't
or
care
submissive?
where they end up, as long as they can get away.
That looks submissive.
Would they do well as a giant woman?
This elevator will take you to your
I
desired
have no idea how
exit.
to know that.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
The
I'm just
path
admitting
to
my
the other
what I
side.
like, some stuff I like. You know.
And it's your job
Also,
to see them all.
why am I feeling hot right now?
You've seen
Because
so
you
many
are?
on their way from here.
Thank you, but no.
It's like you are the guide
Let's see. What is the temperature
to
outside?
the afterlife.
My... 77 degrees, and it actually feels like 77 degrees. But I wonder if it's hotter here since the temperature, if temp downstairs is hot, so it's rising up, and that probably why it's so hot now. So Rio might wait a second. Rio.
Waiting a second.
Let's see. Rio definition. If I could spell it, that'd be great. Let's see. What does it mean? Depends on the kanji. I guess it can mean something in regards to that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna pause. For a minute.
You similar?
Huh?
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 Perhaps.
Huh?
That may be true.
I'm just a cat. Huh?
Oh.
It moved.
Life is
Huh?
like this elevator. Once it moves, it will not stop. I can hear
Huh?
them.
Ooh.
Hey, Vivia! Where are you? Hey, Vivia! Where are you?
Yako!
That voice.
Do you recognize it?
No.
You do recognize it, but you will not recognize it for a few seconds. I got quite my eye. Scratched it a little. Rubbed it. No knocking. You. Hoping that I can actually beat this one and then beat the next one. We'll see.
If you have any attachments in this world, I suggest you don't depart.
Attachments. If that's the case, why did you go to the other side?
Huh?
The first of those who died was a woman wearing a red raincoat.
Oh, I
Her
didn't remember
name
that
was
part.
Real. It was written in a newspaper article.
Ah, okay.
Why do you still ride this elevator, even after death? Isn't it because you're still attached to this world?
But she is dead.
Who are you? You don't seem like an ordinary human.
I'm a regular detective. I just happen to have one foot on the other side.
I see. Still, you
Oh.
surprised me. You knew I was already dead.
I told you in the beginning, and you smelled of death.
I should have taken that literally. And why?
You did.
Wait, so she was a ghost?
You're responsible
Yep.
for stopping this elevator, using some spiritual power.
He's been a ghost this whole time. Vivia has always been a character that can kind of see things that most people can't. When we play as Yuma, Vivia also has the power to make a spiritual version of himself exit his body so he can sort of sneak around places. And when Yuma was in the story, he actually used that power because Yuma has the power known as coalescence, I think it's called, which allows him to basically copy others' powers.
You haven't been guiding the suicide
That'd be
to
cool.
the roof of this
It's like an
building.
IRL ability.
Yeah. Which one? The
You've been
coalescence or
stopping
the ghost
elevator
thing?
in an attempt to make them reconsider.
Copy other people's abilities.
You sure
yeah.
are a mean one. You knew.
I watched
all
a
along.
video on Minecraft.
try
It was actually really
to
cool.
save them.
Yes. As I'm sure you know, I haven't been able to stop a single one.
Never
coming 10,
home.
and I've watched all of them go. That's why I think it's my fault.
Oh, okay. So here's what I'm guessing. She was actually one of the people who, in the past, ended her own life, committed suicide on this tower, and she wound up being trapped there because I guess she regretted something. And while she was there, she wound up using that to try and stop others from doing the same thing that she did. And sadly, it has not succeeded.
Because I chose this place for my own death, it's become rather famous for suicides. I was just tired of living. I wanted to go somewhere far away from this place.
Ow. And?
But you regret it.
Not supposed to hit him.
Yes. That's why I always stop the elevator whenever someone comes here. can speak to them. But I've never been able to convince them otherwise. All I've done is provide some time to think things over.
I wonder what the next
Everyone who comes
DLC
here
is
has
gonna be
claimed
about.
none would be saddened by
and
their
who it's
deaths.
going to be about, but I don't know what it's going to be about.
I've never been able to get them to recant those words.
That should be expected. After all, it is the truth. Everyone must overcome the death of others to keep on living. No one can remain in place and look back every time.
I don't know. I don't know how I would feel like meeting her. Well, but for some reason my brain immediately thinks, "Oh, she's so pretty." But if I'm there for for the reason that it's become used for, then I don't know.
I feel like that's you with every girl character.
Maybe some guy characters. Like, I
Maybe.
won't deny Vivi is a good-looking man, but personally, I'm only in the women. Unless I'm playing a character that's bi, and then whatever, then I go for everyone. I did that for. I actually went for when I played Dragon Age Inquisition. I always went. Some of the first times I played, first time, I had a male character and I went for the character Dorian, who is only for the men. And there's also Bull, who is for everyone. And I think race doesn't matter in that either, because one of the interesting things about Dragon Age is certain characters are, if you play Dragon Age Inquisition, you have a bunch of different love interests, but you have to be a certain race or gender for it. If you want to go for Cullen, I believe you have to either be an elf or a human female. An elf female or a human female.
Always female.
In that instance, yeah. If you're playing Cassandra, I believe you can only be a male, but you can be human, elf, or Kunari maybe. I'm not sure. It might just be human and elf. I'm not sure about dwarf.
Is that so?
I know with Sarah, S-E-R-A, Sarah,
I can do nothing to stop this.
I know that one is for the girls. You can be any form of girl for that, any form of female. But it does kind of change her how she acts around you. Let's say you choose an elf woman or female to play, and you try to romance her. Then she's not really a big fan. He's not really a big fan of her own race, which is elf. If you're human, she'll kind of just think you're normal. If you choose dwarf, she'll call you dwarfy. If you choose a Kunari female, she'll go, "Oh, you're well fit." Like she loves herself some big, muscly women.
Please listen. Even if you get to the roof, don't step out onto the floor.
Have you seen Black Clover, by the way?
Why?
Blips in random parts.
I've seen, I don't know which episode. I guess for most, maybe half of it, and then I stopped. So now I gotta rewatch everything because I don't remember none of it.
I do know that the main character is a shorty, so it fits things that I like. Short guys with taller girls.
As long as you don't listen to them, you'll be
Because
able
apparently
to
there's
shake
a
it off.
new season coming out.
The manga's over, I think, isn't it? I don't know.
It's because you're here to
When it comes to
investigate what
anime and
happened,
manga and whatnot,
not for your own death.
I kind of just watch and read probably some more of the unknowns, in a sense. Some that are more for certain groups of people, I guess you could say. Like, I think Farming in Another World is a good example of that. It's a harem anime, though sadly it doesn't really go down the harem path as much as it should. The manga does much
I've
better.
seen the anime version of that. It was pretty good. I really liked the anime version.
I do
of that.
too as well. The only thing I'm not a fan of is the fact that, hey, he's supposed to already have another kid with one of the other characters. By the time by the time we see certain things, he's only really had one kid with the vampire girl. But he's supposed to have one with the first angel girl. He's supposed to have a kid with her already, and he does in the manga. They just, for some odd reason, they just skipped out a lot of stuff. I don't know if they're doing it in a different order or just whatnot.
I don't know about that.
Is that like meant to have another season?
I have no idea what they're going to do with it. That's probably my only gripe with it, because this is another instance of me watching reading the manga first. So I did actually see some bits of that kind of stuff before the anime came out. I've read a bunch of manga that came out that happened first. One manga anime that I need to finish has a character who is incredibly strong. She's it starts off with her being her marriage to a prince getting annulled, and then what she does right after is punch both the prince and the girl he's cheating on her with in the face immediately, and then also doing it to about everyone else in the room. I think it's May I Have One Last something. It's a cool one. I actually quite like it.
Say again?
May I Have One Last something. I don't remember the actual name. Main character.
Thing?
I'm sorry, what?
Is that a thing?
May I Have One Last Thing. It might be it. I don't know.
White-haired girl.
She has the power. She has some time travel abilities. She's technically a saintess. If you watch the anime. I don't know how much of it has been how much is different from the manga to the anime. I quite liked the anime as well. There's another anime that also has a similar stuff with the main character being stronger than most. But in that one, this one, that one is quite different, the two.
I had a different for a second. I gotta mess with my mic.
Okay.
Tafini.
Another manga that I've read that actually deals with an interesting change in the whole isekai thing, where a villainess character gets taken over, her life changes. I cannot remember the name, but it starts off with the standard villainess character gets taken over by a human from her past life, or who died in her past life, who read the book that the story was based on. And instead of that old spirit disappearing or dying, she stays in the body, watching as the other girl fixes her life. And in the process, she comes to really love her. And I don't mean love as in a Yuri sense, in a girl's love, lesbian sense, but more in a just finding her like treating her like a sister. Eventually, I can't spoil that actually. There's a big spoiler I almost said. Huh?
Is it creepy type-esque?
No, it's not creepy type-esque. It's more just that if the two characters were side by side and actually living together, then the original personality would definitely kick everyone's ass for hurting the new personality. And that's kind of what's going to happen, actually. That's because in the story, the personality from Japan that takes over the character's personality winds up fixing a lot of stuff, but in the process, another reincarnator comes to be, and that is the person who's taken over the main character of the original story's body. And he winds up fucking over everything causing the soul or personality of the girl from the other world in the main villain's body to go into like a coma of sorts. And this really pisses off the past one who takes back over, deciding to go full villain to get revenge for what was done to the other personality. We're getting an anime for this one too, by the way. It's coming, which is awesome. I'm really excited for it because it was so damn good. Just she winds up kind of becoming a lord of a domain, helping demons and whatnot. I already know the ending. I'm not going to spoil for obvious reasons, but it's a very good one. It doesn't involve a lot of fighting. Well, it does involve some fighting with magic because the main character does have some magical powers that she learns due to the fact that her past, the other personality, Emmy is what she's called, helped teach her how to use magic more. But yeah, you just gotta look. I'll find it. It's probably it's probably on the Discord. Probably in the Discord. Let me see if I can find it. Then I'll get back to the game. If I cannot heat up, that'd be great. The Barbarian's Bride's pretty good too. I haven't seen much of it. Always a Catch. That's the other one that I was talking about, where we got a female character who's able to kick everyone's ass. That's not the one involving. That's not the one of the thing, or with the taller one, silver-haired girl. But Always a Catch is a good example of an anime that has a strong female protagonist, really strong. I forgot I put Sayonara Peter Pan on here. And I put one of those sensor things on it because it's quite dark. Oh yeah, may I ask for one final thing? I actually had that posted back in 2025 in October on there. Ooh, my gift level 999 ultimate gacha backstab backwater dungeon. That one I need to go back and finish. That one I think is done. The one within the villainess is the one that I'm talking about. The one within the villainess is the one that's getting a anime and deals with a double soul type of scenario. That one's good. I need to finish a wild last boss. I kind of spoiled myself a bit in the true story of that. I'm not going to say here. It's not explained in the anime at all, I don't think, because it's far into the book. It might not even be in the manga. It might just be in the light novel if that's the case, because a lot of anime is based more off their light novel variants than their manga variants. Look at slime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. That is solely based off of the light novel.
The moment I got on the elevator,
Design-wise,
I think I made up my mind.
No! You must be determined to survive. Otherwise, they'll take you.
What?
Life and death. I failed to see the border between
I've
the
just
two
seen some
anymore.
very insane on this fucking thing.
What?
For a fact that this character that I'm seeing has about 70%
We
rate,
both
crit rate,
overlapped. I
and
can
crit
no longer
damage
tell
ratio
which one is
against
the
him.
real me.
Then please, think of the people you will leave behind. You must have some in your life. Are you really going to depart without saying farewell to them? There must be someone you'll regret not saying goodbye to.
If I had someone like that, I wouldn't be here. I have no one.
We need your help.
I guess you do have someone, dude. You will have some more people.
Isn't it cool to have a detective agency in a submarine?
I actually quite think it's cool to have a submarine home, essentially. The main characters at the start of the game live in a submarine, essentially.
We
If you ever
all
have trouble hearing
live
Conway
in a
work,
yellow
just come on by.
submarine.
when you said that, immediately I was reminded of 2K something. 2K Radio. No, I can't remember what it's called. It's a Y2K something by the man behind Foamy the Squirrel. In one of the videos he made in that little series, not the Foamy the Squirrel one, but the Y2K records, referenced Yellow Submarine, but also started off talking about the Left Rights, which is I think I've mentioned it to you guys before. One of their songs, Alabaster Street, literally starts with they'll wank you with their feet.
Huh?
Here on Alabaster Street, they wank you with their feet. Oh no, it starts with roll up, roll up, roll up. Here we come. Here it comes. A big hairy toe looking for your anus. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. I think, the person who, when they made that video, they also wound up referencing the Yellow Submarine, saying that they probably did have some toe sex at one point.
The other detectives and I will always
Huh?
have your back. In
I'm gonna have to
exchange,
send you that
better
video.
Watch out for us too.
It doesn't actually show anything, thankfully.
Just always that it's just every single time I go, huh?
I don't know how I find such
What
weird
a
things.
pain.
I don't even look half the time.
If you ever need something, let me know.
I want peace and quiet.
Huh?
I want to be left alone.
There's no way I can do that. We're pals, aren't we?
I really do want him to explain why he's this way. The game never explains it. Unless, maybe one of the maybe I had to find it through something.
Vivia, you've barely eaten a thing since you came here.
Vivia, eat!
You're looking
You're a
kind of
6'5"
emaciated.
dude! You need food! He's 6'5"!
I don't want food.
He needs food!
I don't
I'm
want the
eating well
food.
enough.
You need the food!
No.
Eat the fucking food!
No.
You want...
That's not for eating.
You're not my
That's
dad.
for reading.
I am your senior.
Same thing.
You are not.
I'm older than you by quite a bit.
You're my met now. You are not fair.
How could they be the same thing? Do you hate the food in this town or something? The hotel restaurants offer lots of different choices. I'm sure you'll find something you can eat.
I'm not sure if he should eat well in this town. Simply, oh no! I forgot it turned out just to be those weird, just only one thing that had human meat in it. I think just one thing with human meat.
All right.
Everyone
Today's
has
my
human
treat.
meat.
Let's go get dinner at a
Not
restaurant.
that they eat.
Why bother with all that trouble?
Girls eat it all the
Wish you'd
time.
Leave me alone.
Were you here when we found out that all the characters, except for a select few like Vivia, were homunculi who ate human meat?
I don't know.
I can't do that. I may not look it, but I can be pretty persistent. You told me one thing, so now I have
Didn't
to
you
do
play
the
this game
opposite.
twice?
That's just how I am.
No, I beat the
Oh.
main game, and then this is the DLC.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that we just I remembered it twice.
I beat the whole game on stream. Not one day, obviously. The main game is long. The main game is long. But this is the fourth, I think, no. Desahiko, Fubuki, Halara. This is number 4. This is the 4th DLC. The 5th and final one is actually going to be about Yako. So, it obviously will be a prequel as well. For obvious reasons, because in game he died. So
That's so tragic.
it was, because I honestly really liked him as a character.
That's what made me the detective I am today.
I like Yako.
Don't wish for death. At this rate, he'll be taken away. They're growing stronger. Each new one makes them more formidable. They will even take hold of the living.
With this, I do wonder what Shinigami is doing right now. Because obviously she does it. This is a, we already know this is a prequel, but wait, hold on. I don't know how long this is before the main game, but what if this takes place during the time before Yuma comes? Obviously does, but before he exits the train. So maybe he already has Shinigami at this point. I don't know. I'm just considering things.
We've arrived. They're coming.
Who's coming exactly?
Is it me?
It's a hand! It's hands! The hands are coming!
So death awaits me here.
Don't let the hands touch you! Don't let them touch your big dick!
Huh?
I don't actually know if he has one.
They aren't moving.
I was making a joke.
Almost as though they haven't noticed you.
I thought so. We're only able to take away the living.
Ho 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 ho. Is this has he been in his spectral form this whole damn time? That was his forte. He's able to leave his body and become a spectral ghost-like thing. Has he been in that form this whole time? What a twist! What a twist! I didn't expect that at all. What the hell?
Then you're also...
I'm the same as you all. I'm a ghost.
No way.
Damn.
However, in my case, my body still lingers in this world.
What does
So
that
they
mean?
got two heaters.
Who are you?
Damn.
I've already told you. I'm an ordinary detective. I just happen to have one foot on the other side. I decided to come here in my ghost form to try talking to you.
So this whole time we've been playing. So where's the real him then?
And thanks to that, I can't be dragged out of here.
I'm pretty sure there's a distance he can. I'm pretty sure there's some distance between. But where is he?
I don't quite understand, but you sure are a mysterious person.
I wouldn't mind walking away on my own, but I refuse to let someone take me away from here. That is not the peace I desire.
So you've reconsidered?
There is no need for you to be imprisoned here. I think your atonement has been fulfilled. Isn't it about time you sever your attachments here?
No. I want to remain behind. I need to ensure they don't take anyone else who comes here. Not everyone is as strong as you are.
I'm not strong at all. I've just grown used to death. Also, will the elevator move again? Or is it stuck on the roof?
Yeah, until someone pushes the button.
Okay.
Vivia! Are you there?
That's Chief Yako.
How strong are you, Yako?
He's not here? Damn it. I'm at the wrong place.
I knew he was stronger than. I
I
caramba.
thought he'd come here to investigate.
Hi, caramba.
I'm so exhausted.
He took the stairs all the way to the roof to chase after the elevator.
He must have been worried about you.
He was, yeah.
I've watched over 10 people depart, but he's the first one I've seen come looking for the dead. You have a place you can return to. Perhaps that's the difference between us.
Honestly, I don't care for all the noise. I'm rather envious of your world.
However, if you have a place to return home to, you should.
Where's his body then?
Home.
I don't know.
Hori, where
I
did you
find
put the
myself
body? I
hesitating.
know I know you're
I
attracted
don't
to
know
him,
which
but
path
where'd you
I
put
should
it?
take.
Isn't it obvious?
Who knows?
I'm not sure if Vivia is your type.
You don't know.
Well, you have two types.
Please, go back
Well, no,
to
you have
him.
multiple types.
I'm sure
Sexy
he's
men and
waiting for
sexy
you to
women.
return.
Mostly. Or non-binary folk. Anyone that's attractive, I'd say.
Vivia, I was looking all over for you.
Oh, so this is where I've been? Where am I
You
exactly?
had such a solemn look on your face when you left, so I had a hunch.
Oh, what the hell?
What happened?
I think I'm gonna probably go to bed.
I
All right,
got
sleep well, dude.
a bit
Okay,
lost.
have a good sleep, Pops.
Getting lost
Yeah,
at your
but-
age? Then again,
Me.
you didn't come to this city that long ago, so I guess that makes sense. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. Let's go back to my awesome agency office.
I agree. There was a bit of dialogue that should have been added to that sentence because his lip flaps. There were more lip flaps than what sentence he said. How many games have you played that wind up having that as an issue?
Many.
Death is always
Any good
awaiting
any
me
examples?
upon my
Or
path.
do any of the does
Like trees
Genshin or any of them do
leaping
that
along the
sometimes?
roadside, casting dark shadows at my feet.
I think it does, but I can't remember when.
Even if I manage to
I
overcome
think
them,
NTE,
make it to
NTE
the
does
end
it
of
too.
that path.
I forgot most of the story.
When I turn around, the cruel
Who made
truth
NTE again?
is waiting there. The shadows are a procession to my own funeral.
Oh yeah, Zenless Zone
live
Zero is coming to Steam.
Means to continuously die. Every human is nothing.
That
but
means
a
if I want to
walking
give it a
corpse.
attempt, I
Hotta
can just
Studio.
I can put it on Steam, and use
And
use a
so-
Proton.
I too am dying in this moment.
Hotta Studio.
Ah, what else did they? I think
However,
they made Tower or
As
something.
long as I continue to travel this path, I may enjoy
Tower
some
Fantasy?
peaceful
Yeah, I think
scenery
they made that one.
Not sure.
beyond the truth. Perhaps the peace I desire can be found there.
I believe that is the end of Vivia's story. The near-death detective. That means we have one more story. So Vivia is Alex Lee, Yako is Kaji, and Rio is Erica Mendez. Okay, I don't have enough gap at the moment. I think if I were to get these, it would confirm a few more things, though. Maybe in my off time, I'll go through that. But our last DLC, Chapter Yako. Thank you, my detective. Only autosave is enabled for sub-stories. I get it.
Do you though?
I am hungry. Yes. Hey, we're in the more normal time. So we're seeing Yako after, or right now after him. Well, okay, so
Darling,
he did die, but
Darling.
now he's kind of zombified, I guess. Because he did kind of come back and give us something towards the end of the main game. But now we're playing as him after that fact. So this is one that's less of a, which actually is more of a sequel chapter than a prequel chapter. But I think there will be prequel parts to it.
Yes, I'm Yuma. Chief, you understand me?
Yuma! Having memories of the past. Oh no, sunlight. Oh, that's why he's hurting. Because he's I forget that they're the homunculi when they're in the imperfect ones. If they get near sunlight, it burns.
The ring of
Don't
fire?
worry. I'm the ultimate master detective. I won't cause any trouble for you.
No, not the ring of the fire. Ring of fire. I think what this chapter winds up doing is saying that maybe, just maybe, it's possible for characters to come back to life after, or for them to kind of regain their humanity, I guess you could say.
That depends on the payment.
Not sure that's supposed to happen. Oh, ow. That had to hurt.
That hurts, huh?
Darling.
Keeps hearing his partner, wife or girlfriend.
Darling! Why does he look sleepy?
He's dead, technically.
It's like he's sleepwalking.
He's essentially a zombie right now. He's already technically a homunculi. It was already a homunculi from the beginning, but he's an interesting case.
I got a bit lost.
But every time I get burnt, I get a memory. Interesting. Because I waited for a moment to see the sunlight would go away, but it doesn't.
You haven't grown up at all.
Hey, it's the partner. So that's what she looked like. It was pretty. That's not uncommon in this game. Or Danganronpa in general. Or any game made by the person who designed them. I know there's a few others that are not this, but still. It's supposed to be her, I guess. That's more like a spirit her, I think, yeah.
I've been waiting for you, my darling.
You have a profile for her? We do not. Gonna get her name, maybe? Thank you, my detective. So now we're going to the past again. 5 years before the main story.
I'm sorry, but I quit.
5 years?
Boy,
Fuck, no.
I promise I'll figure out some way to pay you by tomorrow. Please wait just another 2 days. No, a week. Wait for another week.
I think at this point, though, it's still after the the 3-week event that caused them to that put them all into that wind up leading to homunculi taking over?
It's not about the money. Take a look at this town. Everything's changed.
Oh, no, it's not.
Nobody wants detectives here.
It's not raining. So, wait, yes it is. No, it is raining. Yeah, I see it. Never mind. I thought it wasn't raining at first.
That's not true. The place has grown so big, it's just harder to see those in trouble. There are many people in need of our help.
Where are they then? We haven't had a single customer for a month. If there's any trouble, just ask Amaterasu. They do everything, right? Why bother hiring a detective?
Yeah, Amaterasu didn't exist, I think, before the major events occurred. That switched everyone out.
This is our town. If we don't protect it, who will?
Our town? How long will you keep dreaming? This place belongs to Amaterasu now.
But we promised we protect this town together!
But protected from what? Let the peacekeepers handle it. I hear that Amaterasu pays them pretty well. I'm hoping they'll interview me there soon.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yako, I feel bad saying this, but you should quit being a detective and find a proper job.
What, you think this gig isn't proper?
Yeah, that's right. In fact, I think you're out of your mind. Listen,
Jeez.
you leave me alone from here on out. I don't want you dragging me down when I try to join the peacekeepers.
Hey!
I'm all alone
now.
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
There, Chief.
I dream about a lot of random shit. I don't know why, but it could wind up being cool. It could wind up being scary as hell. I don't know.
When are you gonna pay your rent?
Sorry, I'm gathering the money for that right now.
You said that last week! And if you can't get me the money by today, I'll sell this place off to Amaterasu like I first planned. They'll pay a lot better than renting it out to you.
I understand. I'll do something about it today.
Excuse me.
Actually, could you wait until the end of the month?
Not a chance!
Ouch. Oh yeah, this is even before. Oh, so this takes place before him getting that thing.
Jeez.
The what's it called?
Are you with the Nocturnal Detective Agency?
Or he got his special
Yes?
building. Or no.
I'm looking
sub.
for this person. I'll put a down payment of 100,000. If you find the target and bring her to me,
This
it'll be
isn't
1 million.
His story isn't going to be about him originally as a detective hunting down this very pretty lady to actually falling for her. Interesting.
How about it?
That's not I've seen that happen.
$1 million? I'll do it. Please give me this job.
Wow.
The woman currently works at a lab for Amaterasu Corporation.
Amaterasu again. That's annoying.
Is there a problem? If so, I can find someone else.
No, there's no problem. Yeah, screw Amaterasu, am I right?
Wonderful. Contact me once you find that woman.
Understood. Just for my reference, what do you do with the gal once I find her?
You'd be better off not getting too nosy.
Huh.
$1 million covers 6 months worth of rent. Luck is back on my side. I better start on the job right away.
Now, are we gonna see her out in the open? I wanna. Obviously, at this point, it's obvious we're not gonna wind up seeing any of the other characters because this is 5 years. There she is.
That's the woman.
Having trouble, my dude?
Excuse me. What nice weather we're having.
It's raining?
It's always raining.
I like the rain.
It's always raining.
Fine, here's the truth. I'm a detective. Someone hired me to search for you.
Ah, got it. I think I know why.
13
I
minutes
probably
left.
know your client too.
Yeah, this isn't going to be
So?
I'm not going to be able to complete the
Are you
DLC
going to
today.
contact him? I'll go right now if you want.
Do I have her in my profiles yet? No, I don't. Damn.
Wait. Damn it. What am I doing? I should have just called the client right away. Who is my client? He didn't seem like the usual sort. I work as a detective because I want to protect the city. I can't work for him if he's a criminal or something. Even if he's my client. Are you laughing? Hey, I'm dead serious about my job.
Who voices
Sorry,
her?
I was just contemplating how your head must
Huh?
be full of rust.
I'm just wondering who her voice
I'll
is.
take
It does.
that as a
It sounds
compliment.
familiar, but also doesn't.
The
Was
researcher?
it one?
Yes, she has a regular
I
name, but
suppose an antique
I haven't.
has
She hasn't
its
said it
own
yet.
Charms.
Antique.
Your client is from our lab's rival organization. He's probably a headhunter. It's not uncommon. I get offers like this all the time. Some try more forceful methods, such as hiring a detective.
Oh, because you're a researcher at Amaterasu.
That's right. To be honest, it's not that great of a place. My boss is an ass, and my colleagues are all depressed.
Huh.
When their own
It
research
says
doesn't come out,
that
they yell
it's
and throw mugs at me.
portrait. I don't know if
Just the other
portrait
day.
is the voice actor or not.
Once you get a name, I'll.
If my research is successful,
Don't tell me.
it'll
I
open
want her to
a
tell
whole
us.
new field in regenerative medicine. It's still ongoing, but so far, it can repair nerve cells by simply ingesting medication. Do you understand how incredible that is? Do you see?
Yeah.
Okay, I see
know
the
all this.
voice actor.
Are you really supposed to tell me what you're researching? Shouldn't that stuff be kept secret? I'd really love to avoid getting dragged into a weird mess.
Oh no. Well, whatever. Just make sure you don't tell anyone else. You should be good at that if you're a detective, right?
Of course.
Well, then, will you also keep quiet about where I am?
Yes, of course. Wait, hold on. You're asking me to lie to my client? That's entirely different.
How so? You could just say you never found me.
This is my job. It'd be one thing if he was a criminal or something, but a headhunter... There's no reason for me to keep quiet. My livelihood is on the line. A million is on the line.
And I say I don't like it. Can't you respect my wishes?
You said that you did not
live
want
in
to
this
know the
town.
voice actor?
I want
You
to
said
know the
you
voice
wanted to
actor, but not the
protect
name of the
us.
character.
So why don't you start with protecting me?
Oh,
Well,
it's
Hold on.
Caitlin Glass.
I work
Oh,
Caitlin
hell yeah.
Glass.
I
because
like
I'm
her.
from this town.
I knew she sounded familiar.
I wanted to
She used to be in a
stay
lot of
here,
stuff
so
when I was
chose to
growing
work
up.
for them. I don't want to go anywhere else. If you're from around here, then you should feel the same way.
You were born here as well?
Will you really sell me out for some cash? Or will you protect your fellow citizens?
Yeah, that's
We're in the same town.
for Mrs.
Which part is your real
Amaterasu.
work, Mr. Detective?
Ah. I hope she tells me soon.
I knew I shouldn't have spoken with her. After hearing all that, is there any possible way
My
I could
Ex
sell her
Family,
out?
My Hero Academia,
Is that something a
Street
detective would
Fighter,
do? All right.
Attack on
leave you
Titan.
be.
There's a
You said you're not
Tamagotchi
happy
game?
at your current workplace.
Oh, it's Tamagotchi Life.
In that case,
A
I think you
Tamagotchi.
should really consider his offer.
Tamagotchi.
No matter what comes my way, I have
Completely
no plans
different.
to change my mind. I love this town.
Oh, they're in Borderlands 3.
Yeah.
Tap
I
in.
also love this
Boop
place.
basket.
It's why I work as a detective.
Hey, she's in That Time I Got Reincarnated as a slime.
We're gonna sue.
No wonder why it's familiar.
Well, I watched like the first season that dub, and then I quit after a bit.
You're...
Because, well, certain voices.
I found you.
I get that.
Get out of here now! That's not the sort of headhunting I'd imagined.
You bastard!
I won't let you have your way in this town. I'm the only Detective Kanai Ward's got. You got that?
Guess this is the last chance I'll have to enjoy the scenery.
Got beaten. Hello,
I
lady.
heard your detective agency was here. Are you okay? You're
Oh,
hurt.
she's also in Tokyo Ghoul.
Do I
I
look
like
okay
Tokyo
to
Ghoul.
you? I'm hurting all over thanks to you.
Where was she? Where was she?
And now
There
being
she
forced to
is.
cover the damages to that cafe. All my
Oh
friends
my
are gone.
god.
I have nothing left.
I feel like Rise is more
I'm
better
sorry.
than
Why are you here?
the
The client's
when
long gone. I have no business
as more
with you.
better than
Why do you insist on being a detective?
Ken Kaneki.
Even if you're doing it for the city's sake. Aren't you getting tired of it?
When I was a kid, I'd gather with all the neighborhood kids and play detective. I loved it. I made matching badges for my friends.
Oh
and
my god.
went around patrolling. I was so proud to wear it on my chest. I let it get to my head. I said our group of detectives would protect this town. It's been decades, but I still can't bring myself to lie to my childhood friends. Kanai Ward is going through
Freaking
some
Rise
major changes.
Kamishiro is more
All the more
fucking
reason why we need
harder than
detectives here.
Ken Kaneki.
So, I've decided to continue being the only one.
You haven't grown up at all.
I'm just going on a random.
Wait, do they know each
on a
other?
rant.
They know each other
Thanks for
beforehand?
protecting me earlier.
Wonder.
You know, more people.
I
may
don't
be
know,
coming
but I'm
after
just
me.
seeing the pictures and oh
So
my
I'd like to
god.
make you an offer, Mr. Detective.
I love her.
How would you like to work as my bodyguard?
Can you look up who played, look up Full Metal Alchemist and see who plays Winry Campbell.
Huh?
Look up Winry Campbell for, Full Metal Alchemist.
I knew this day would come. Thank goodness for my research. This medicine can regenerate nerve cells. It's still in development, but I suppose I can leave a
Winry
sample
Campbell?
behind.
Yeah, Winry, yeah,
It might be completed if someone
Winry.
takes over my research. It may even regenerate zombified brain cells.
There's Rock Bell.
Look at you. Protecting me. Thanks, my sweet detective. You've done well. If the medication doesn't help, maybe you'd feel better if you saw me again? Hmm?
Marvin?
Who?
Catherine. Pinnacle. Sarah Urey. Is that it? Urey.
Are you trying to find the Sayu?
No.
I wanted the dub voice actor support. Wait, that was the end of it? We didn't get to see him. We didn't get to see him take the pill, so I'm guessing he will take the pill and
Say
possibly
his
get
name
better.
again.
I'm sorry, what?
Say his name again.
Oh wait, no, it's not Caitlin Glass who plays her. It says Morgan something, unless that's a nickname, a name she uses.
It's Caitlin Glass.
That's all the sub stories. So, yeah, his was the shortest, it seems. From what I could tell, though, I'm guessing that's right before he winds up becoming. He might come back, take it, and become normal again. Interesting. But we didn't even get her name. Kinda sucks. I'll let the ad play, then I'll be back for finding the character or game at all. Master Detective Archive Raincoat. He does play Winry Rockbell like I thought, but she's not the one who plays the Amaterasu researcher. Apparently. Like a lot on stream, by the way. You're gonna have to send it to me.
I'm just looking on BTVA while scrolling through. While keep pressing F.
It said she has a name, but what's the name they give her? I'm looking at another site, and it's female Amaterasu, the unnamed who died 4 years ago prior to the homicide, and Yako's former wife. It's not Caitlyn. She's not played by Caitlyn. She doesn't have a name.
Isn't it Karen Amaterasu?
Karen? What?
Yeah.
No, Amaterasu is not her actual name. Amaterasu. There's a character named by that name in Final Fantasy, apparently. Or at least there's a person, a player named by that name, but no, there is no Karen Amaterasu in Master Detective Archives. And it's Morgan Lowry or Morgan Lowry Garrett. She is known for playing Seraphim in Is This a Zombie? He's Toare and Gonna Be a Twin Tail. So she plays a lot of characters that all happen to be Miss Fan Service characters, which is cool.
I type of freaking raincoat and all I see is Rainbow Dash. I'm like, huh?
Look up it's Master
Lady
Detective.
Raincoat.
Master Detective Archives Raincoat.
Raincoat.
Apparently she's in the voice actress who plays the researcher is also Rena Alexandrine Sebastian in Zenless Zone Zero, replacing Crystal Lee.
Crystal Lee? What?
The voice actress who plays the Amaterasu researcher is also the current voice actor for I didn't mean to do that. Alexa Green Sebastian or Rena, I guess. Let me see who that is.
Oh, her. The maid girl.
Okay, it is that her. Yeah. The sexy maid girl. Good pictures of her online.
In the game, everyone calls her head maid Rena.
Who did you? How did you find Caitlin Glass as? What did you find Caitlin Glass under? While saying it was, that character.
I just put up Code Vein Researcher Emiratu VA.
Code Vein. You put Code Vein.
It is Code Vein.
No, it's Master Detective Archives Rain Code.
I put Rain Code. What the fuck?
You put Vein. Code Vein is something separate. Completely separate.
It spells a bit differently.
It has one different letter. 2 different letters.
It sounds the same.
But it's not. And they're not connected
Vein
whatsoever.
Rain.
They're not connected at all.
It sounds similar.
That doesn't mean they're connected.
Connected my...
I don't know how you got you got that completely wrong, my dude. But you said there's a character in Code Vein named Karen?
Yeah.
Karen Amia. Not at all who I'm talking. Okay. Not related at all to any of what I was talking about. I've only played a little bit of Code Vein. I never beat Code Vein, and I don't really want to do Code Vein 2. I heard it's I've heard I don't like the censorship.
Guess I'll just go fuck myself then.
You don't need to do that.
Well, I mean, we are having like a debate about it.
Debate about what?
About Code Vein.
Not really.
Code Vein.
Two separate names.
But they're called. They both have a word code in their name.
Yes, but Code Vein has code at the start.
Vein and Rain.
Code Vein has code at the start. But the code in the other game is at the end. Right after 4 letters.
No.
Right after 4 letters. 4 other words.
Still has a word, no?
That still does not make sense. Who played El Amigo? Characters from the prequel, the prologue, I mean. Lauren Londa.
As I see here, it says she is a non-voice background character in a game, meaning she does not have a credited English or Japanese voice actor.
Who?
Why the fuck am I being spammed?
What are we talking about now?
I think that you're on that.
I don't know what we're on about now because we kind of been all over the place.
About the researcher Amaratu.
He does have a voice actress though. She only appears in that one DLC. She has no name, female Amaterasu researcher, and she speaks in the game. Her Japanese is Mirai Kumagai. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. And her English is Morgan Lauer or Morgan Garrett.
So I'm still seeing this picture of fucking Rize Kamishiro and
Why are you seeing Rize Kamishiro?
Have you seen her?
I have, but why are you looking at Rize?
Because she's a fucking badass bitch.
And a character that I will not listen to in English, but okay.
I mean, look what I sent you. You see why?
Apparently, her current hair is that her hair is completely different now in the current timeline.
She looks like freaking Vadia from Neverness to Everness.
I think it's probably the other way around because she's existed longer.
God, why am I so fucking down bad, bro?
I will not listen to her in English. That's a definite no for me. Because it's someone I don't like.
You don't like Monica Rail?
I've told you why. I don't know much about the voice actress of. Let's see, what has she been in? Gundam Build Diver, Rise, Magia Record, Polya Magica Madoka, Magica Side Story, Heart of the Woods. I don't know. Anime's not gonna.
A bit of progress done on Genshin a bit.
Nice. Oh, she's in Gameverse and Lackadaisy. Nice.
Daisy.
She's in Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, Pokemon Masters, Please Be Happy. What is this? Please Be Happy. It's a Yuri visual novel that actually got dubbed. That's surprising. After, yeah, I already saw that. Highway Blossoms, which is another Yuri one. Heart of the Woods, another Yuri. It's a Goddess of Victory Nike, and multiple Fire Emblems. This guy is 7. Death and Equals 2. Anonymous Code. Did I what?
Did you hear about Marvel Rivals?
What about it?
That there's a new character.
The only character I could think of is Cyclops.
Yeah, I'm on about him.
What about him?
He is played by Ray Chase.
Cool. Let's see.
Which is fun.
Nice. Alice and Mayhem.
No, I don't want.
What's better? Anjali. Unapane. Young. Oh. Okay. Plays Dory in Genshin Impact. That's a thing. She's also, I think we talked about her.
Fun.
She's Shinigami in Master Detective Archive Raincoat. Demon Slayer.
I wish it for the events that has already passed, I don't get the fucking rewards from it. So sad that you can't.
Now it's. Damn it! Forgot about that. I want Fate. I want that remake to come out. I don't like remakes typically, but I really want to see Fate Extra again. To an extent, I'm kind of scared about it, but I do want it in a way. Apparently, its status has been changed to delayed indefinitely. No idea when that's coming. Great. to see how
Did
much.
you hear about the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 but is coming on PS4 and 5?
I didn't, and to be honest, it doesn't really matter to me.
I
Oh.
thought you already heard it.
I'm not a. You know, wait, did you say Black Ops? Yeah, I don't
Black Ops 1 and 2.
I'm not really a Black Ops game. I'm not really a Call of Duty guy.
It was made years ago.
True.
– 2010 and 2012.
What I'm excited for, sadly, is not coming this year, but Muramasa Blade, which was originally a Wii exclusive, then moved to PS Vita, where we got more characters and whatnot than the standard 2 that we got. And now we got Muramasa Revenant Blades, which is the same game, I think, but coming to Vita, coming to PC and other systems. And also, apparently it's going to get a dub. It's going to get a dub, right? An English dub, which is interesting. Not really sure I care that much about it, but interesting. I am getting it though. I am getting it. I will get it. It sucks that it's Xseed and Marvelous USA that are publishing them, but that was already kind of known. That was the way it was in the past too. Vanillaware needs to put more of their games on PC and other consoles. They just haven't. Dragon's Crown is one. Dragon's Crown was one. Came out in 2013. In the PS3, Vita, and PS4 only. Didn't come to anything else.
Old.
And there was a lot of controversy with that game, not just a mix of things. Like, one, people talking about characters looking too sexy or something. Sexualized female characters, blah blah blah. And there was also someone who decided to say something incredibly stupid, that being, hey, this very tall looking voluptuous woman character looks like a child, which does not make sense in the slightest.
So you've seen the Fears of Fathom game, right?
I watched 8-Bit Ryan play it with Bazamalam.
And he said he was in the game?
They literally talked about it while watching the video.
I feel like the game is sexist.
How so?
Because whenever Tessa tried to drive the car, it says I should let Marcus drive.
I don't think that had anything to do with sexism. I think you forget these little stories are based off of real events.
Letting boys drive.
It's based off of real events, dude. So that basically tells you that Marcus was probably the prime driver during that event. These Fears to Fathom are based off supposedly real stories. So they want to get as accurate as they can when it comes to these. There is racism in the game. That's kind of one of the whole points of this particular chapter. Because Marcus is African American, and the cult that they wind up meeting are white supremacists, I guess.
Rail did a really good job.
Rail who? What now?
Rail. the dev for it.
Ah. I don't think it was I'm pretty sure it wasn't a joke based off of the whole woman couldn't drive stereotype. It's just based off of real events. Mostly real events.
Compared to what I heard from the YouTuber that I was watching, he said that it was sexist.
That doesn't immediately make it sexist, but it also gotta also think about how it takes place during a certain time, or at least it's supposed to be. I don't know exactly how to explain it. Not everything's going to be sexist, and as I said, it's based off of a real event, or at least supposedly is. So that's probably just what. It was probably just keeping it that way because that's how the original event occurred. Nothing to do with sexism. There's always going to be someone out there who says something stupid like that, though. I don't tend to try. That word in itself has kind of become just a buzzword. It doesn't mean anything like it used to. There is legit sexism out there, obviously, still. But majority of the time when the word is used, it does not mean it means something it's just stupid. Who would you watch?
In Simmons Psycho.
You could have just made a
Hypnotic.
joke, but to be honest, I don't know him. So I don't know if he was being serious or not.
I hate this shit, but Twitch says tax information is outside. What?
But I'm not gonna. It likely was just because the character Marcus probably did drive majority of the time. That's probably the only reason why I did that. It had nothing to do with her being a girl.
I don't fully know.
The only form of ism that you can really see in the game is from the villains towards the main male. That's it. At least in my opinion. Apparently, I don't know when the next one will be, but it's
I wonder if there's gonna be a new one of Fears of Fathom.
It probably will because
it's a cool concept.
Guess what? The one that we got is actually not. It's actually a spin-off series called Fears to Fathom Together. So they're going to continue with the co-op ones.
But it's made by the official person that did.
I am aware that still doesn't change the fact that it's considered a spin-off. The creators of something can make spin-offs of their own games. Of course they can. You silly. If Reanimal would just go on sale, I would buy it right now. I have the money, I just don't want to spend $40 right now. I don't really want to spend that much in one go anymore.
It's also surprisingly cheap.
What?
Fears of Fathom games.
Yeah.
Surprisingly cheap. Home Alone is free to play. But the rest you have to cost money.
For Scratch Creek is currently about $8. And if you want the bundle, which includes episode 3, 2, Ironbark, Woodbury, as well as Scratch Creek, then you would have to pay about $34.15.
I feel like at the end, It was kind of buggy.
Yeah, they can be that way. Especially when they just come out. Some games are like that. I think it's worse if it's worse on AAA's though. What was that one game about? Hotel. That you're in hell.
Hotel Transylvania?
No, it's not. It's not a hotel. What is it? Isekai Hotel. My Isekai Hotel. Interesting. Not pretty good. They removed the adult content from this one game, even though they had it on the demo for itch. That is really weird. Anyways, the one I'm looking for, it's a hotel game with monsters. I don't know that really helps. Not Skull Hotel. Not Hotel Monster. Prefer to Skull. It's not that. It is first person, but it's one that a lot of the characters become monsters. It's something. It's kind of similar to Sweet Home.
Oh, somebody else is playing.
Games like Sweet Home. That's not what I wanted at all.
Somebody else is playing Master Detective Archives Ring Code.
Yes.
Why doesn't he just take off his mask?
Who else is playing? Anagami. They're playing it. I'm guessing they're playing it without audio, without voice acting, so they can all do it. I can't remember the name of the game. It had a monster hotel kind of thing. That doesn't really explain it.
Yeah, they are.
That it? Maybe.
What?
Trying to see. Oh yeah, that's it. Found it. It's,
huh?
I found the game. I guess I get Steam open.
What game?
Look it up first. The Insanity. That's what it's called. Insanity.
Insanity?
The INN hyphen sanity. Apparently about $8. I might get it just to play it. I don't remember the full details of the game, but we'll see. There's definitely some games that I will not be getting anytime soon. I don't remember what they're called though. That's a good thing, I'd say. That Corpse Party got a version. Oh, that's 2021 Corpse Party. But yeah, the Insanity. It's kind of akin to early 90s. You stay in a quiet hotel for just one night. The next morning, You found out that the old world was destroyed, alien dreams, secrets of your past, and other guests that are turning into monsters. The hotel will not let you to check out. I think this one definitely has very similar. It's got some similar essence, a similar essence to this one comic called Sweet Home. One comic, and I don't.
Wait, how the fuck does this work?
What?
Oh, okay. I got it wrong.
Dying Light 2 Stay Human is actually on sale for well, kind of on sale. Well, no, it is on sale. Stay Human Reloaded Edition, Dying Light 2 Stay Human Bloody Ties. It's on sale for $11.99. Get that. Oh, consider it. Ugh.
Are we doing this for the next 25.5 minutes?
I'm just looking at stuff for a moment before I end it. Let's see here. Stellar Blade, I forgot that's on here. Not on sale, but I know I know the new one's coming. What do you think of Stellar Blade?
Down bad game.
Most definitely. It would be very funny if I actually did that somewhere. I saw a YouTube short that had someone make he basically printed out pictures for different games and put the covers on, put them on games before going to the GameStop. And one of them, specifically for the Elden Ring, it was Elden Cockring.
That's funny.
It is, it was.
It really is.
Alright. Last game, I think the last game I bought, probably just Lords of the Fallen. Got it on sale.
Fallen?
Huh?
Fallen?
Lords of the Fallen. Souls-like game. It's on online co-op too.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the stone machine I sent you a while back?
What?
That's also a Souls-like game. It's actually really fun. Really good.
Far back.
Not that far.
Already up to I can.
Not that far now. No.
Oh yeah, I did see that
It's
one on there.
below the
I found it.
thing that. Okay.
Side 0 thing, so I'll have it on here.
It's an H.io game, so.
I'm aware. Or, well, I can see it. I can see it. And
I have no idea if it's like canon or.
Probably not, because it's not made by. It's a fan-made prequel and reimagining of the base Inside story with major rewrites to work mechanics, plot lines, and character arcs. Follows the blonde player from Beyond the World nicknamed Zero. Interesting. I'm not blonde. As he explores Inside about a year before the events of the base game. As this might not seem obvious, we are not affiliated with the Astor Indie Arc. There are fans just like you. Is the out at all?
It's downloadable. I saw it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably put it through bottles for this to work.
Bottles.
Yes. It's what I use for games like 7 Max Season 1 to 3, Day Shift at Freddy's, and Ashes of Equestria. Also,
Yeah.
Let's get zip downloaded. Put it in games. Save. Arc. Correct. What are you doing?
Putting my mic back on my stand.
Okay. What mic are
Because
you
it's
using
apparently
again?
broken. The KM8.
It's oh. That model is created. I need to add. Nope. Add shortcuts. Games. And it works. Add a Alright, it works on here. I'll have to test it out another time. It's time for this episode of the Interdimensional Show live at the Wandering Wizards Urban Theater to end for tonight. Thank you for coming. I will see you all again on Wednesday. You all have a wonderful rest of the day, wonderful rest of the night, wonderful rest of the evening. And as I said, I will see you Wednesday. Well, whether I play VR chat or not is kind of hard. Actually, before I go, I wanted to say that VR chat is kind of a game that might be hard to do for a bit, because my room. It is getting hot in my room, or hot about everywhere right now, because our AC is broken. So we might not be able. I might have to skip on VR chat for a bit until the AC gets fixed, because I had to wear full clothes when I do full body tracking, and with how hot it is, I might not be able to for a bit. We'll see. Either way, thank you all for coming. I'll see you all again on Wednesday. Bye.
Bye-bye.